Hello and welcome, Rob Chisholm here, and just going to play this little video here. And I just made that up, as in just threw it together, so beat that, maybe I can show you how it's done. Okay, so he says that with lots of confidence. So what do we need? Well, first thing I would need is a background image. Oh, I better just point out there's when you stack this order, I'll tell you what, I'll put touches on and then it'll make it clearer. When you stack the order, not this again. Oh, and it crashes. And for some reason it seems to do that when that Apply thing's in the way. So we're back here. If we've got, one, two, it would, wouldn't it? Don't press things. So over here we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and so we could have 6. When you can't just take one out and drag one out, so you couldn't just take one of those and drop it to the bottom. What am I waffling on about? Well, it'll become very clear in a moment. So what do? We want faces. We'll take here's a angry person. Yes, angry about many things. Could be not able for the government to make a decision on Brexit or something. Who knows? But there we go. That's the background picture. What do? We go into Vectornator, by the way, is a free app actually for the tablet, maybe for Android, I'm not sure. And it's just vectors, and I quite like it. It's very simple-ish, but it's very clean interface, and you can't go wrong. So I've knocked a few things up. So we're just going to click up. Oops. Display that. I'm going to take that, stick it down there, push it over there. So what do? Well, the first thing we do is we go on there. We'll have, notice down here we're at the beginning. I'm going to position that there and put a key point in there. Now that's quite a long, you see along here these seconds. I don't want it too long, otherwise it'd be moving too slow. So it's going to be going over there probably. And what we do is just can have a little play. You can we'll change the colour. Just get it back in view. There we go. What sort of colour would we like? Well, we could spend all day, couldn't we, addressing this. What works best? I'll go for that. Bit of a blur. Too much of a blur. That'll do. And so what you do is you just take that and it goes that way. Okay, that's all right. So I'll get another one. What else can we get? So the more you build up these little vectors, quite like that one. If you design these in your own time, spare time, doodling away, you can add them and make transitions. So what am I going to do with that one? You could add some of your presets as well, couldn't you? So I'm going to go for there. I'm going to go back here, and I'm going to make that a much bigger. Again, I'll set a point there, go along the timeline, and bring it into about there. And I'd probably want to have an opacity. I don't know if we can do blending on timeline. Let's have a look. So when I'm at the beginning, go back there, we'll have blending that point, and when it gets to about there, I want to bring it down. Let's just see. Yeah, it does support that. That's good. Okay. And so what you can do just simply by that is make these effects, shall we say. It's nothing exciting. So that'll work. And don't forget, you can take the main subject here and go and change. Oh, look at that! I like that. Yeah, make it more angry looking, isn't it? That's what I was looking for. You could animate that in another program as well, the mouth in Animation Pro. So that's it's not brilliant. So I'll finish it off with, what shall I use? Don't know at the moment. Maybe that. So don't forget, all these little clips here, these are all made up in things like Affinity Design. I was going to say Photoshop then. Affinity Design and Vectornator is my favourite for the graphics and messing around. So just what I want to show you is, if I go here, go there, I've got various presets that I've made, sorry, and what I'll do, I'm just going to add Flickering. I have no idea what it's going to do. Let's just play it and find out. Does that? Now you could, that probably would look better if it's speeded up, wouldn't it? So I'll tell you what, just go in here. Hopefully this won't be too long a video. And the timeline is too long. So what I'll do is go into here, and I'm going to reset the bars altogether. So all you do is you press that there, and it's reset now. So you'll notice it's there. So what I'll do is I'll put it there, bring it into about here, and then drop that to about there, and then I will increase the size to about there. Just see what that looks like. So it's very easy to manipulate, have fun, and come up with some of your own ideas. Still a bit slow and whatnot. So the person at the back, you can change probably their see, I'm getting carried away with myself and I have to stop in a moment. If I was just for speed, preset, go here, I'll tell you what, if Final Cut Pro text, it's something I would use. Final Cut comes with this particular type text which I like. It's just a well, I just copied it, I suppose, looked at it and then said I'll make that. So what will it look like? Look like that. Yeah, and you add some jazzy music with that or something, it'll probably sound alright. Anyway, that's enough waffle from Rob. Hopefully that'll be some good. If it's any use to you and you want to ask questions, please do. Many thanks, Rob Chisholm.